First the Iron Horde, then the Shadow Moon Orcs, and now there's trouble brewing to the south. My brother is a Farader to the south, at the Dracarium. He says that creatures from the swamp are venturing onto our lands. What is this world coming to? Anyway, you look like a seasoned adventurer. If you are heading that way, would you mind checking in over there?
Welcome, friend. Please be careful. You are welcome here, Dionysus.
Arkinan Poros.
This table lists all of your currently available missions.
Do you have the shards, Monzi? Now all that's left to do is to fashion them together into something strong enough to ensnare Gul'dan. Luckily, we can do that right here. We have the shards, but now they must be combined. With the combined might of the shards, we should be able to trap Gul'dan. Quickly, place the heart in the forge. We'll use its infernal heat to forge the trap. The fiery heart of Christmas is in the forge. We have the soul shards. Now all that is left to do is to stoke the fires and combine all of these foul components into a trap for Gul'dan.
Quickly, combine the shards to forge a soul trap for Gul'dan.
With the soul shards combined, we will trap Gul'dan and put an end to the Shadow Council on Draenor. You forged the soul trap. There's no time to waste, Monzi. We must capture Gul'dan. Gul'dan is on the Shadow Rise just up the hill to the west. But, you must hurry, Monzi. We know that he's about to leave for Talater and Frostfire Ridge. The use of the soul trap is straightforward. Simply point and shoot to ensnare Gul'dan. The crystal will take care of the rest. I'll see you back at Starfall Outpost when you have him. Good luck.
Be careful, my friend. Gul'dan is not to be underestimated, no matter how prepared you might be.
I remember you. I am not that easy. Razun, your time has come. Have fun dealing with this. No matter. Soon there will be enough fell blood to make thousands for the Burning Legion. Do give my regards to Khadgar. I've a present coming for him.
Hosted by Diuna. A vicious queen swamp lighter has made the northern forests of Shadowmoon its home. Unfortunately, this poisonous pest terrorizes the forest between Embarai village and Shatrak. As local traders put their lives at risk, prices of goods will continue to rise. Anyone who can put an end to the beast should detach its stinger as proof and bring it to Diuna in Embarai village. The merchant traders will reward generously.
How can I help?
Stranger, please help me. My companions and I ventured here to seek the bounty on a monstrous wasp queen. After we set up camp down the hill, we fell asleep. We were attacked in the middle of the night by these horrid, pale things. I don't know where my friends have gone, but I heard screams from further down the cavern. Please, find my companions. I can't leave here without them.
Please be careful, friend. Welcome, friend.
Welcome, welcome.
Blessings to you, stranger. Because of you, I will see daylight once more.
Arkinan Poros.
Thank you, hero. I can fight my way out of here on my own.
Beliadoros.
My prayers have been answered, hero. I will tell everyone back at the village of your deeds.
Clear skies and safe journeys.
Thank you, hero. Your deeds will be remembered.
Every world is better off without those demon-loving scum.
Knowledge is power.
Together, we will defeat the Shadow Council.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrangor, infiltrate the Occani and take control of Ockendun. Plead them dry. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and Ashogun. I will crush it!
The Pale and the Key.
All I require is its limitless power. Razun, you stay here. I have other plans for... What is that? What are you looking at? It's all fun and games until...
It's all fun and games until...
Together, we will defeat the Shadow. Unfortunate, but not surprising. At least we were able to defeat one of the inner council members. All is not lost, Monzi. We know what the Shadow Council is up to and where they're heading. We'll regroup into later. Together, we'll put an end to Terrangor and his plans for Shinedown. Did you hear that?
For Azeroth. Commander, what's wrong?
Khadgar, someone's here.
Sorceress
Assassin!
coward!
Gul'dan sends his best.
I knew it. You should have stayed back at the garrison, Archmage.
Nonsense. I had that handled. Cool as a cucumber.
Nonsense. I had that handled. Cool as a cucumber.
What's on your mind? Off with you. Interest you on a pint? Be good.
Just say the word,
Commander, I've been working on schematics that you might be interested in. What do you think about pushing out the walls and making room to get some additional structures in here? Our forces have been growing, and things are getting a little cramped, and I'd really like us to put some of those additional blueprints to use. If you could, take a look at the plans on the table here. As soon as I have your go-ahead, I'll get everyone to work immediately.
We've got a lot of work to do.
You have inspired me, Commander. I've seen you and your armies win many hard-fought battles across Draenor. We now face our greatest challenge as we attempt to unite against the Iron Horde.
Greetings.
Where would you like to fly to?
Go with honor.
Orders, Commander.
Much better. A lot less bumping into walls to be sure. There should be room to get in another building or two now. We can get the additional construction going whenever you're ready. Just point me at anything you're interested in on the table here.
I'll call in a few favors.
We've been walled up.
No
for
matter
far
how much I
too
feed
long.
them, your pets keep wandering into the town hall and begging for scraps. You have proven yourself before, but the wilds of Draenor are on another level. Defeat tamers in the wilds to prove your pet battle supremacy. Simra Brightblade in Gorgrond, Shar in Spires of Iraq, Tar the Terrible in Nagrand, Terraloon in Talater, Gargra in Frostfire Ridge, or Ashley in Shadowmoon Valley. You can also defeat a visiting tamer, Eris the Collector or Kara Thunderhoof in your garrison. By defeating them will show your dominance in Draenor.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
All able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Taranju in Town Long Steps. The Shadowpan want to reclaim their land from the clutches of the Yangle, but lack the numbers to do so. Assist them with their assault against the Yangle. Glory to the Alliance. By order of His Royal Highness, King Anjuin Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to the throne room in Stormwind Keep. King Rin requires a trustworthy and proven hero for a mission of the utmost importance. Stormwind Keep can be found in the eastern portion of Stormwind City. For the glory and honor of the Alliance.
Light be with
Where
you.
would you like to fly to?
Light bless you.
I don't really like when my pets fight, but I love making them feel better when they're done. I don't really like when my pets fight, but I love making them feel better when they're done. Here we go. Don't worry, I'll kiss the boo-boo all better. Is your pet sleeping too? Don't worry, I'll kiss the boo-boo all better. Oh, that's okay I guess. Doodle will need a new eye though. That was fun. I don't really like when my pets fight, but I love making them feel better when they're done.
Yes, Commander?
You made it? But one of our wagons didn't. Have you seen Murad? He's still out there somewhere. One of our wagons fell behind, and disappeared somewhere in the woods to the northwest. Vindicator Murad and several of your workers are stranded out there. Find them and bring them back.
I'm on.
Search to the northwest. I will be right behind you. Good day, Commander.
It was an ambush. Shadow Moon orcs. They are circling back for the kill.
We can't fight them. We're just farmers. We don't even have weapons.
Such little faith. Give me your sickle. Watch what is possible with the light.
Go now. I will cover the rear. This way, Commander. Such a joy to see Exarch Akama in action. Look out! Here they come! This way. I remember these hills well. Another attack. They must think us an easy target. Ha!
Oh, hello.
We are almost there.
You made it!
Ah, there you are. Now get to work, you slackers!
We must never change.
I am keeping the sickles. They remind me of a lesson so many of us Drania forget, that the light lives in every farmer as much as in any priest. You fight well, and I am pleased to call you friend. Your laborers will be safe here in Ilatar. If you are not convinced, speak to Exarch Hataru here. His devices secure all the Drania strongholds.
Exarch Akama, these attacks are just the beginning.
The orcs would be fools to attack our fortified cities.
My people can be
Exarch
so
Akama is too cautious, but we shouldn't ignore a threat from the Shadow Moon clan. It is good you are here. Since we arrived on Draenor, I have dedicated myself to recreating the technology we left behind. This large structure here is a defense ward. It should counter a Shadow Moon advance, provided we power it up. I have prepared resonance crystals at my workshop to the south. Carry one crystal at a time to the 3 pylons that surround the ward, Then activate the control panel nearby.
The Draenei will rebuild. This way, friend. The ward is nearly at full power. We will sink these crystalline resonance emitters into the Earth, harnessing the very energies of Draenor itself to power our defenses. On our homeworld, art, science, magic, and technology were all as one. Ah, such wonders we would build. Now all I have is spare parts and whatever primitive materials we can cobble together. It is ready. Go inside and power on the console while I observe.
Welcome, welcome. Be well.
The console thrums with energy and lights up as you draw near, as though sensing your presence. Simply touching the main panel brings the defense crystal to life outside. If this is the kind of technology Hatara was able to cobble together from spare parts, you can only imagine the splendor of the world he came from. No sooner does power rush to the crystal outside than you hear distant war cries and shouts of alarm. Iladur is being attacked. If you want your laborers to come home in one piece, you'd best help with the defense of the town. Defeat the invasion and then return to the control console to reset the defenses.
Defend the ward at all costs.
Pull back! We must find Ner'zhul his sacrifices elsewhere!
You saved the town. The controls shut down as you approach, but many of the indicators are still blinking frantically. Something seems wrong. Hatara yells out to get your attention outside.
Stop that thing! Bring it down!
What is going on here? The entire mushroom forest is riled up.
Stay in your swamp, Rangari. I will handle this.
Did you sink resonance crystals in the ground again? You're driving the creatures of the earth berserk. When will you learn that this world is nothing like Argus?
Where do we stand?
Good work at the gates. The Shadow Moon orcs have been seeking prisoners for some reason. Their aggression helps our cause. Come with me. I would like to introduce you to the Exarch Council, the Hand of the Prophet. I have been trying to convince the Exarchs to support our cause and go on the offensive against the Iron Horde, but they are, as always, too cautious and slow to act. Come with me, I will introduce you to Exarch Uthar up the hill. Perhaps meeting an Alliance hero can sway the council.
We must not fail. Your laborers are hard at work, Commander. Soon, your garrison will be well stocked with food.
Exarch Uthar is a towering, intimidating figure. His eyes bore into you, determining if you are friend or foe. So, you are Monzi, esteemed warrior of this alliance that has appeared on our shores. On behalf of the Exarch Council, I welcome you to Aladar. I am calling the Exarch Council to order to hear your petition. None of us doubt that this Iron Horde is a threat, but few can agree on what we should do about it. It is up to you and Vindicator Murad to gather the Exarchs together. Exarch Nail is the leader of the Rangerie, the Eyes of the Prophet. They are our scouts who silently stalk the farthest corners of Draenor. Seek her out in the Rangerie enclave northwest of here. I will also need you to call upon Exarch Hataru. I understand you were helping him with our defenses at the gate. Hataru is our chief artificer. He understands our technology better than any other and has been working tirelessly to recreate the glory of the civilization we left behind. He has moved to his workstation outside of the Aladar Dig, our crystal mines located just to the southeast. Look for him at the mine entrance.
We will rise
I will seek out Exarch Akama and Maladar. Good luck, Commander.
We have lost so much.
Monzi. I suspected I would see you again soon. I am willing to speak on your behalf at the Exarch Council, but an emergency situation has come up. Burrowing native creatures known as Goran have tunneled into our crystal mines. Judging from our experience at the gates, I suspect my own experimental resonance crystal is whipping the native wildlife into a frenzy. Enter the Aladar Dig to the north and disable the malfunctioning resonance crystal. Be careful. My earth workers report that the mine is crawling with those beasts.
We will forge a new world.
You must be the warrior that so impressed Exarch Hataru. Can you help? The Aladar Dig just behind me is overrun by strange stone creatures. These so-called Goran actually devour minerals, metabolize them, and grow crystalline structures from their arms and back. Like most of the wildlife on this world, they completely baffle us. Please slay as many as you can and gather their crystal scales for me. You'll be protecting our earth workers and aiding our research at the same time.
Remember the lessons of the past. The Naru have
What's the
not
status inside the
forgotten
dig?
us.
The artificer withdraws a loop and peers intently at the scales you've brought him. Unreal. The crystalline matrix is flawless, as if produced from one of our forges on Argus. I wish we could hook up these creatures to our machinery. But I suspect the Exarch would take issue with that. Thank you for your help.
Good health, long life.
My people
Excellent.
can be so much
I will
more.
send in some peacekeepers to quell any remaining problems. Exarch Nail may be right, perhaps I am too aggressive in adapting our technology to this world. Still, I will never quit. Our civilization must move forward.
The Draenei will rebuild.